This is Morganiki, and today we're going to be unboxing, building, and reviewing the Sonic the Hedgehog Lego Ideas number 39 Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone Lego kit. Now I can't give you an RRP for this because, like, you know, it's Lego. The prices fluctuate. There's lots of collectors or skanky people on eBay who like to overcharge for these things. There's some I've seen on bid go for up to £80–90. There's some on buy it now for £60–70. I got it for just under £50. I believe it was £48.99. Which, you know, considering you normally need to have a second mortgage to afford Lego, that is a fair deal. So what have we got here? We get a Lego Sonic. We get some enemies. I can't remember the names of these. Is that a Buzzbot? Don't make me get the Mega Drive box and consult the manual. The crab. I can't remember its name. I'm just going to call it the crab. We've got the palm trees. Rings suspended in the air on nice little clear standees. Loop-de-loop. That looks like a reversible checkpoint. It's red on that side and it is clearly blue on that side. We have a spring. We have some flowers, and we have Dr. Robotnik. Yes, young ones, this is Mega Drive era Sonic. He is Dr. Robotnik. Deal with it. I just noticed as well, in the corner here, we have a nice little life counter, Sonic ×3, and some clear Lego pieces for the water. It is 7 inches tall and 14 inches across, or 17 centimeters, 36 centimeters. Ah, the Buzzbot, if that's what it's actually called, has changeable faces. The spring looks like it works. We come with Chaos Emeralds and potentially different face plates to change the TV monitor item box type dealies. Very interesting. Let us open it. I will take off the sellotape and massively, immensely reduce the collector's value, for it is no longer in mint condition. No, it certainly isn't, because Lego used this terrible sellotape that rips the bloody box. Thanks, Lego. That looks brilliant, doesn't it? At least it's not like those Minecraft Legos where you literally have to tear open the cardboard to actually get in them. That is bag number 2. That is bag number 6. Or is it number 9? I think it's 6. That is bag number 1. And there's Sonic. I can see his body. There's his head. There is Sonic's Lego head. Bag number 4. That looks like the spring. Bag number 3. Bag number 5. Oh, I see rings. I see lots and lots of rings. Another bag number 6. Huh, okay, there's 2 bag number 6s. Fair enough. They look like very small fiddly pieces. Oh, and some sticker sheets. Oh my god, this is childhood, this, isn't it? Having to put stickers on your Lego. Oh my word. And I can never do it perfectly right, and then I hate myself afterwards. And a very fat, glossy instruction book with the lovely Mega Drive printing on the front. Booklet available in English. Is it not in English? No, it's in English. Huh. Oh, presumably you can get it in English if you bought it in a German, French, Italian, or Spanish market. And on the back, Dr. Robotnik jumping up and down on the end, which I believe that's the ending you get if you have all 6 Chaos Emeralds. Oh, there's 7 Chaos Emeralds. Naughty, naughty. In the original Sonic the Hedgehog, there was only 6. I know 7 became integral to the series afterwards, but there was only 6 at the time. Ooh, look at that. Dr. Robotnik mech. Can you get that too? and some details and whatnot about Sonic. This must be dated 2021 because that's where the timeline stops. 1991 to 2021. Sonic is the same age as me. He's a few months older than me, I think. I was born September. He came out in June or July. And some classic Lego instructions. So like I've done with Minecraft Lego, I'm going to be sitting at this desk with a different camera angle and some different lighting, and then I will speed up the footage immensely, put some music over the top, and you can watch me build the set incredibly fast. Oh, this took so long. This is one of the most complicated Lego sets I've ever built. Now I see why it's marketed as 18 plus, because it's incredibly fiddly and has lots of tiny little pieces. You see all of these little checkerboards on the side in the classic Green Hill style, not these two because those are stickers and on the sides of here, but all of the others are individual Lego pieces, usually the single nub ones that are half the width. Two of them on top of each other and over again. Same with all of these, all individual pieces to make the grass and the checkerboard and, you know, the whole Green Hill Zone aesthetic. Oh my word, Robotnik was really hard to make, and this thing, oh my god, this thing was complicated. Anyway, let's look at the pieces individually. Let's start with the stage itself. It can be displayed either way. On this side we have the Sonic ×3 lives, and on this side there was a sticker with some numerical information. I assume is some sort of reference to the old Mega Drive's frame rate or CPU or something like that. I don't know, but I imagine a quick Google search will tell me what that actually means. Either way, it's a nice little geeky addition. So this is all modular, and you can take it apart and rearrange it how you wish. I've just followed the guide, the booklet, but if you do rearrange it, you have to take these black bits off the side as well. So you'd have to take that apart, rearrange it however you wanted, and then put those back on. And so we have the palm tree, a lovely checkerboard grass, 3 floating rings, a log bridge where the piranha fish will jump up and get you. We have some water with pleasing clear Lego wave effects. Here is a checkpoint sign which you can twist to say blue because you've passed it, or red because you're yet to pass it. Item boxes. These have the displays on both sides, and it came with 5 and 5 stickers as well, because there was only 4. I haven't used the life box, but it's here as a spare. So we have rings and speedy shoes on that side, and on this side shield and invincibility, and you can flip them round as you wish. On the front of the box we have invincibility and speed shoes, but I quite like the ring one. With these clear Lego pieces we have the illusion of a moving platform, the loop-de-loop, incredibly complicated to build. I don't know if it's just me being rubbish at following instructions or having terrible you know, understanding mathematics, geometry, and having terrible spatial awareness, but I made so many mistakes building this thing, which you may have noticed unless I managed to edit them all out, which I doubt. And over onto this side we have 3 floating rings and a spring that on this side has a little mechanism you can press down to make the spring actually work. And a flower. And on this side here, we to angle we down a little bit, there's the 2 little peg nubs. That's a piece, that's a piece, that's a piece, and that's a piece. So you could rearrange them in any way you wish. I think there's an example on the back of the box. No, that's the same, I think. Yeah, that's the same. Now to look at the figures. Here's Sonic himself, in a pleasing Sonic colours, of course. We have the details on his shoes, the little buckles. We've got socks, white gloves, flesh-coloured arms. We even have the illusion of spikes and a tail. It's not printed, it's a sticker, I think, on the back of his body. His belly, also a sticker. And the moulded head, which makes him look a bit less like a Lego figure, kind of like the Simpsons ones did, but if it didn't, I don't really think it would look like Sonic. And Sonic comes with this display stand with the Chaos Emeralds and a ring. You can make him hold the ring. So you can position him to clip onto here, like that. What I thought was interesting, how Lego was separated into a lot of different bags. Each bag contained a Chaos Emerald, So once you've finished a certain part of the instructions, I can find an example. Okay, finally, in between each booklet, it told you to add another emerald to the stand. So in a way, it kind of felt like you were earning the emeralds as you built the stage, and I like that. That is a nice bit of attention to detail right there. Robotnik's arms. Oh, Robotnik is so difficult to make, and there's all the pieces, of course. So, there's Sonic and the Chaos Emeralds display stand. The crab. And you can rotate the eyes around to make them as wonky or as silly as you like. I quite like the way I've put them on there. The pincers move. The legs, to an extent, also move. Similar to a Blaze from the Minecraft level. A Buzzy Beetle. So he's got the little spikes and the antenna. Little exhausts, which I think are repurposed Lego megaphones. And he come with another face. There's like an angry face and then like a docile face, but I quite like the docile looking one. Dr. Robotnik's ship. Oh my god, this took so long. Especially the stickers. Seriously, when was the last time in the last 10 years you had to put stickers on your own Lego? I thought it already came as standard. Am I expecting too much here? Like, this bit already had the sticker on, but these didn't. These arrows and vents on the side, on both sides. So it was very specific which parts you put them on, otherwise, you know, the arrows or the vents would have been in the wrong place, or the arrows would have been pointing the wrong way. So inside the ship, we've got a control panel and some buttons, and it's very oddly moulded until I built Robotnik and I saw why. It's because he stands like this, and he can actually go inside it. Very clever attention to detail. I thought I was going to have to pull his legs off to make him sit in it, but no. And on the back we have some fire coming out of the exhaust. The headlight on the front there, the little wings, and the clear Lego bricks to give it the illusion of flying. And Robotnik himself. I think the hands are a little bit cheaty because they're like a specially moulded piece. These buttons were stickers, but the goggles were already on. I like the way they've done the moustache and the nose with little tiny pieces. You built essentially a spine in the middle and then puffed him out on either side to make him the rotund figure. The shoes look like unique pieces as well, pointy flappy shoes. I'm pretty pleased with that. You can move his arms up and down. Legs side to side a little, but the legs feel a bit more fragile. So you can either have him standing or you can have him in his little vehicle, like so. And Buzzy Beetle. I will put Buzzy Beetle up here. Well, they go sideways, don't they, in the game? He's a side scroller after all. Oh, he's fell over. We can have a crab on the rope bridge. And you, Sonic, can come off your stand and explore Green Hill Zone. The spring's a little bit underwhelming, isn't it? At least it works. I'm always impressed with their little mechanical bits built into Lego. But yeah, so this set, I assume, like most Lego, is going to get more and more expensive the longer you leave it to buy it. So if you want it, I would buy it sooner rather than later. Otherwise we'll have a Simpsons house fiasco again. I'll just knock my tripod over while I'm trying to retrieve this piece that fell off. I'm really pleased with this. It looks really nice, and it would be a nice display piece. And I have seen specially designed like acrylic boxes that it would fit into, and special LED lights to light it up for a display purpose if you so desired, if that was your thing. But be prepared, you are going to, when you finish this, you are going to have a hatred of checkerboard patterns. You will never want to see this brown and light brown checkerboard pattern again, because you'll just get so sick of looking at it. And it earns even more bonus points by the full model actually fitting back into the box with the spare pieces, the instruction book, all the figures. All you had to do really was take the stand off of Robotnik's car, and it all fits back into the box without having to smash it up.